Hello friends, my name is Avinash and welcome to your own YouTube channel all about wealth. Well, very first of all, I would like to thank all of the members to go ahead and give us a good success, and that is that we have completed our 250 subscribers in a very short span of time. So thanks for giving us the precious comments that you have left in the comment section and liking and sharing the videos. Now, today's topic has been picked up from one of our community members whose name is DECENTRALISED. And he has gone ahead and requested to go ahead and cover Holochain, right? Now, Holochain has been also requested by more community members. So let's go ahead and find out what is Holochain. But before moving ahead, I would like to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. Please make sure that you do any kind of investment by doing your own market research. So let's go to the computer screen and find out the complete and the quick guide for Holochain. So guys, let's start with the project, and that is Holochain. Now, what is Holochain? Holochain is a framework to build full distributed peer-to-peer applications. Now, first of all, let me just go ahead and give you a glance of the website. The website is neat and clean, and especially we can see some good testimonials like Anton and Jim Cook, like Mozilla CFO and co-founder for Netflix. So definitely some good names backing up this project. And if we go ahead and have a look at the team, team looks amazing, and definitely, you know, we have been getting a lot of updates on their Twitter account, so it means that they are working hard, right? So it's a good project. So let us go ahead and see what it has to, you know, what it has in the room. Now, however, please actually don't mix Holochain with blockchain. This is what the logo of every developer in this situation. Now, Holochain takes agent-centric approach while blockchain is data-centric, right? So this is something which is a technical stuff, so I will not go ahead and dig into a lot of technical aspects, but definitely I'll give you a good glance so that you can understand what Holochain exactly is. You can have a look at the website, right? So this is the team which is working, and you know, you can find out and read the complete white paper. It's a bit of a technical thing, right? It's quite technical, so please go ahead and make sure that you check that as well, right? Now, so in short, we can also say that in Ethereum or other blockchains, we have a single chain, right? So, and if any buffer overflow happens, all the D apps hosted on the chain will suffer from that effect. Where on the other side, Holochain provides you a separate chain for each D app, which avoids the situation to happen. Now, the most important thing here is the distributed validation. Now, let me just go ahead and show you a diagram here. Let me just open that for you. Okay, now if we have a look at this chart, or the diagram rather I should say, there are 4 D apps. So consider these faces as D apps, right? If you can see, there are some fingerprints, right? So these are the validation, which is termed as DNA validation in their technology, and they go ahead and use that for any kind of transaction confirmation, that they go ahead and validate the private keys and just to make sure that the transaction is valid. Now suppose this is a hacker, right? And he wants to make sure that he goes ahead and inject any kind of malicious activities or any kind of malicious data into the database, right? So Holochain, as it is not working on a single chain, so it has 4 D apps, as you can see here. Now, if this guy, which is a hacker, he tries to go ahead and inject any malicious file here, right, to this, right? Now, what this system or D app will do, this will go ahead and validate all the finger transactions and all the, you know, the codes, and through the DNA validation, which is their technology, and will go ahead and report that yes, it's not a valid transaction which is trying to make, because he will go ahead and first of all try to contact with this main chain, right? So as soon as he goes ahead and get to know that this is not a valid transaction, he will go ahead and start gossiping with the other D apps on the platform, and these D apps will go ahead and interconnect themselves and just make sure that this guy is chunked out of this whole scenario, right? So in this situation, if something goes wrong on the main chain, nothing will be affected, and if something goes wrong with any of the D apps which we see here, nothing will go bad in this situation as well, right? So also another project of Holochain is to provide cloud storage and computing power. for just making you understand, this is a very simple manner video that I would like to show you, right? So just go ahead and see this very short video. Okay, so I hope this video gave you a quick and a clear description of that the Holochain process as well. Now, this is one of the process which I actually showed you here, right? And the video actually showed you the other process, right? So overall, if I go ahead and open this, what kind of projects is Holochain good for, right? You can see here what kind of projects are good: social networks, social media, and VRM. So just few days back, I covered doc.io, right? In doc.io video, I told you that if I want to go ahead and transfer any picture or any data on the platform, I have to go ahead and use the social platforms in between. So social media is something which is a mediator in this thing, right? So Holochain will go ahead and remove the mediator, and I can go ahead and transfer my data or send my data to the person directly whom I want to, right? So this is something which Holochain is actually going ahead and trying to focus on, right? So let me just go ahead and see what is the price looks like. Now this is the ticker. Now first of all, guys, I would just like to tell you there are two tickers with the same thing, right? So if we see here, right, so this Hydro protocol, that is also HOT, and Holo HOT. So we are talking about Holochain, so this is the thing that we should be looking for. So at the current price is approximately 12 satoshis if we talk in the terms of BTC, and it's approximately 0.000000149 Ethereum per token, right? The market cap is quite good, and the rank is 116, so this is also one of the good perspective. Now the only drawback which I see here is the total supply and the circulating supply. Definitely we have seen a lot of more tokens having more circulating and more total supply than this, but definitely this is something which is an initial process and will take time to go ahead. If you could see here the consistency of the chart, it's not kind of a pump and dump, it's actually having the consistency in it. Let me just go ahead and switch that for the 7-day and see, right? So you can see here, right, so it's actually in a downtrend right now, so it will go ahead up, right? So it started all over from 18 satoshis and it's down to 12 satoshis right now. So I believe that it's a good project and it's a right time to pick. It's currently available on some market, that is IDEX. This is the best platform in my opinion. Hotbit, that is a low volume website, but definitely you can try that. And Fat BTC, and this one is having very low volume, so I will not suggest it, right? So if we look here, IDEX, we'll go ahead and see the 1 hour chart. You can see here completely a descending triangle, right? So definitely the price will go ahead and decrease, and it might come approximately, so this price is actually in Ethereum, it's not in BTC, right? So it will come approximately like 135 or 130 satoshis in terms of Ethereum, or rather I should say 9 to 10 satoshis in terms of BTC, and that will be a good time to pick some of the tokens for yourself. And definitely if you talk about the recommendations or how long you should be holding this project, well, definitely I will recommend that it's somewhat which will not give you massive gains in a very short span of time, but definitely it's something which is a good project if we go ahead and look into a perspective where we can actually wait for approximately 4 to 5 months, or near about the end of the year. It will definitely give you a handsome and a wealthy return to you. So this was much about it, guys. I just tried to kept it plain and simple. If you want something quite a depth analysis of this, please make sure that you leave the comments in the video section and the comment section, and please make sure that you like the videos and share the videos as well. So guys, this was the effort to give you a quick description about Holochain. I hope you guys liked the video and liked the content. If you like the content, please make sure that you share and like the video, and please leave your comments in the comment section below. I would also like to request you that if you have not joined our Telegram channel, where I give some kind of signals to buy and sell the cryptocurrency at any particular moment of time, the link is given in the description below, so please make sure that you go ahead and join our Telegram channel, as well as follow us on Twitter and Facebook. All the links are mentioned in the description. So this is all for now. See you in the next video. This is Avinash signing off. Please take care and have fun.